Hello, my name is Osorio-Almeida, and I will be presenting a proposal to the issue of rampant plastic surgery in South Korea. Plastic surgery is a growing industry in South Korea to the point where a considerable fraction of young people go under the knife due to social pressure. They think it is a form of self-improvement, but there should be more appreciation for one's natural appearance and unique characteristics. The following will prove that it is feasible to alter the social norms over the course of a generation through the willingness and cooperation of the South Korean government. The problem is a complex social issue, but I can prove it exists using this evidence. 1 in 3 women between the ages of 19 and 29 report going under the knife. 60% of job applications still require a photo attachment. The look of the applicant helps employers make their decision, which mounts pressure on young people. Plastic surgery ads are currently rampant and target young women. Plastic surgery is very appealing on the surface since many celebrities get surgery and since it's on trend. It's easy to forget that surgery is still a risky and painful operation. There is little stigma attached to plastic surgery among the younger generation. Students are encouraged in school by peers and congratulated by teachers when they get work done. It's damaging that altering one's appearance to fit beauty standards is considered a form of self-improvement. South Korea is a relatively small country, and as a result, raw numbers pale in comparison to plastic surgery giants such as the US and Brazil. But if you take a closer look, South Korea's surgery rates per capita are well above either of the aforementioned countries. This means that more Koreans are undergoing cosmetic procedures relative to their population size. Please note that South Korea had the most cosmetic procedures per capita in 2011. The current president, Moon Jae-in, is very progressive and has already passed legislation to ban the photo requirement for public jobs. He believes that everyone should have a fair opportunity for employment, also enforcing the removal of discriminatory questions about one's parents and background. In addition, there is also a ban on plastic surgery ads in Seoul metro stations, which will come to completion in the year 2022. Since plastic surgery ads cause many complaints, Seoul metro stations want to replace these ads with ones about culture, the arts, and public campaigns, while reducing the total number of ads by 15%. My proposal involves combining President Moon Jae-in's efforts with my own unique additions. The photo requirement ban should be expanded into the private sector so that no one can be discriminated against for their appearance on an application. Secondly, psychologists and plastic surgery clinics should cooperate to take patients through a screening process for mental wellness in order to ensure that only people in a healthy mindset are receiving surgery. Those who have underlying issues with their self-worth should be redirected to psychiatric treatment. There is research to prove that those with underlying conditions push themselves to plastic surgery and will not achieve happiness through their results because they have unreasonable expectations for the impact it will have on their quality of life. Thirdly, schools should become a place that builds up the self-worth of children and young adults. The curriculum needs to shift to reflect progressive values that promotes individual acceptance and self-love. Teachers should remind students that their unique features are beautiful and discourage students from changing themselves to fit society standards. My plan is feasible since the current president is already making strides in the right direction with support from the people. It may be difficult to pass regulations in the private sector, but the Senate should use the momentum from the previous photo ban to drive new legislation forward. The people have already voiced their opinions towards ads for plastic surgery, so I am confident that Korea is ready for what's next. The only thing I need to put this plan in motion is the endorsement of the President and the approval of the Senate to pass the legislation that can end cruel cultural norms. In addition, if schools, clinics, private businesses, and psychologists cooperate, we can build a brighter Korea for tomorrow's youth. Thank you for your time.